The world is watching one of the most significant diplomatic dilemmas of our time. France, a member of the International Criminal Court (ICC), is facing a dangerous impasse. On one side, legal obligations demand the arrest of Benjamin Netanyahu, Israel's prime minister, accused of war crimes and crimes against humanity. On the other, geopolitical and strategic interests make this decision a ticking time bomb for the French government. Could France be about to challenge international justice? What are the potential consequences for global stability and the fragile balance in the Middle East? Before we dive into this critical analysis, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Market Core. Here, we uncover the hidden layers of geopolitics with in-depth and no-nonsense commentary. Now, let's get into the details, because what we're about to explore is crucial for understanding the future of global power dynamics. Last week, the ICC issued a shocking arrest warrant against Benjamin Netanyahu and his former defense minister. The accusations, war crimes and crimes against humanity linked to Israel's military actions in Gaza during the conflict with Hamas. As a member of the ICC, France is, in theory, obligated to arrest Netanyahu if he sets foot on French soil. However, the French government has shown hesitation. The French Ministry of Foreign Affairs stated that it would comply with its international obligations, but also emphasized that leaders' immunities must be taken into account. This position has drawn criticism, especially since France had a much stronger stance when it came to Vladimir Putin, who faces a similar ICC warrant for war crimes in Ukraine. This issue goes beyond legalities. France's hesitance reflects a delicate political game. Netanyahu is a key ally of the United States and many European nations, including France. Additionally, Israel's geographical position and its role as a Western stronghold in the Middle East make this situation even more complicated. On the other hand, this ambiguity threatens the credibility of the ICC itself. If its member states fail to enforce the rules consistently, the court's legitimacy could be severely undermined. Authoritarian leaders around the world might use this hesitation as a justification to disregard future rulings. Why, then, is France hesitating so much? Let's examine some critical factors. Relations with Israel and the United States. France is one of the European nations most committed to cooperating with Israel, particularly in security and intelligence matters. Arresting Netanyahu could strain relations with the US, which views Israel as an indispensable ally in the Middle East. Macron's role in the Middle East. Emmanuel Macron has sought to position France as a global mediator. Recently, France and the US helped broker a ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah in southern Lebanon. Arresting Netanyahu now could derail any efforts toward regional stability. Domestic politics in France. Within France, Macron faces criticism from all sides. To the left, hesitation is seen as submission to Israeli demands. To the right, arresting Netanyahu would be viewed as a betrayal of French strategic interests. ICC credibility. This issue raises broader concerns. France has the opportunity to either reinforce or weaken the ICC, depending on its actions. Its hesitation suggests that political interests might outweigh its commitment to international justice. Should France decide not to act, the repercussions will be significant for the ICC. The court will take a major blow to its legitimacy, particularly as it already faces accusations of bias, with disproportionate focus on leaders from smaller. For the Middle East, Israel may interpret France's hesitation as a signal that it has greater freedom to act in its foreign and military policies. This could further inflame regional tensions. For Europe, France's stance could create divisions among ICC members. Countries like Ireland have already stated they would arrest Netanyahu without hesitation, while others, like Italy, have taken a more cautious approach. This situation also sets a worrying precedent. Authoritarian leaders from non-ICC member states, such as Bashar al-Assad or others involved in global crises, may feel emboldened to ignore international justice. Additionally, The contrast between how France has treated Putin versus Netanyahu raises an uncomfortable question. Is international injustice being used as a political tool by major powers? What we're witnessing is not just a legal dilemma, it's a test for the global order, where diplomacy, strategic interests, and principles of justice collide dramatically. France's decision will be closely watched, not just by jurists and diplomats, but by anyone who understands the geopolitical implications of this case. And now, we want to hear from you. Should France follow its international obligations and arrest Netanyahu, even if it risks straining key alliances? Or should strategic interests take precedence? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analyses. Here at Market Core, we uncover the facts behind the facts. See you next time.